Great morning, great morning, great morning, Facebook, Periscope, YouTube. Hey, you guys, super excited to be with you guys this morning. You're driving with Dr. V. Come on, somebody. We're going to work out this morning. So, you guys, listen. Whether you're watching live or you're watching the replay, I'm super excited that you're here. In fact, if you're watching the replay, I need you to drop replay in the comments. Drop replay in the comments so that I'll know that you were able to catch it later on, but you caught it, though. You caught it. So, you guys, today's topic, okay, who's here? Let me know who's here. Who's here? Where you tuning in from? Let me know, let me know, let me know. Let me know. I got some good stuff to share with you guys today. This is going to be really good. Let me know who's here, where you tuning in from. I'm so excited. Listen, I'm trying to just go on and get started, y'all, because this stuff is so good, right? Who's here? Let me know. Come on, y'all drop me a comment. Drop me a comment. Let me know who's in here. Because I can't see, y'all. I can't see. So the only way I see who's here is when you drop a comment. That's it. So other than that, I don't know who's here. I just know there's 7 people watching. I don't know who y'all are, okay? I like to know who I'm talking to. Let me know who I'm talking to. So listen, while y'all are doing that, let me say this. Today's topic deals with consistency. And I really felt led to deal with consistency today because I promise you, last night I had decided I wasn't going to go work out. Hey, what's up, Basan? How are you doing? So last night, y'all, I had decided that I was not going to feel like working out this morning. That was my determination last night. I was like, I'm not going to feel like working out in the morning. I'm not going. I'm tired. It's been a long week. It's just today. Last night was just Tuesday, right? It was just Tuesday. It's been a long week, right? And this morning I woke up. I wake up early. I'm an early bird, right? I wake up early. I trade on the foreign exchange market. Early morning is a great time to trade because it's the London session. So the market is moving. Money is moving. Money is moving all the time. But, that's a time where I know money really moves. That's normally my trading time, right? So I woke up this morning and I actually was doing business, right? So I'm bringing on a new coach at the school. He does customer service, business development. And so he had texted me at 5 o'clock in the morning. And I said, listen, who is up at 5 o'clock in the morning? Us. Working, right? And so we're excited about what we're getting ready to do for the kids. But I had decided last night I wasn't going to work out. And I was up early, and I've been doing things this morning, catching up. Early morning is really like my social media time because throughout the day, I'm not really on social media like that. So early morning is when I catch up on what happened on yesterday, and I see what's going on and all of that good stuff, right? And so I was lying there, and I was like, I need to go work out. So I said, okay, I need to go work out. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go work out. And then after I work out, I'm going to do some other things. I need you to stay in your lane. I'm going to do some other things. And so I said, okay, well, let me just go ahead and take everything I need. And that way, when I finish working out, I can go ahead and knock a couple of things out real quick while I'm on that side of town. So I went to the bathroom. I had put my little workout stuff on. I went to the bathroom, and I looked in the mirror. When I looked in the mirror, I noticed something different about my stomach, right? I noticed something different about my stomach. And you guys, I have been working out for 2 years. For 2 years, I've been working out. Since April, I started with a new company and some new products, and they really have been helping me attack my belly fat, right? Y'all know that belly fat is hard to get rid of, but it's really been helping me attack my belly fat. And so I've been working to get rid of my belly fat to really get some abs. And so I looked in the mirror and I saw indentions, right? I saw indentions. And I said, what? I got some indentions? What? It's been a while since I've seen indentions in my stomach, right? And I was like, whoa. Like, for real, legit. I'm going to have abs that are visible and not hidden under layers of fat. And I think that's really what sparked this particular conversation. Is because when you are consistent in your actions, you can begin to see change. When you're consistent in your actions, you can begin to see change. And my consistency in working out, even when I didn't feel like it, has produced changes in my body. Now, listen, this is not just about the physical. I know you guys may say, Dr. V, you're always talking about working out. You always got your stomach out. Listen, I remember a time when I couldn't have my stomach out. My stomach's finna be out, y'all. Let me get these abs together. It's really finna be out. Y'all finna see Dr. V's stomach. Y'all gonna get sick of looking at my stomach. It's gonna be 20 degrees outside and my stomach gonna be out. Because I can do it. But consistency creates change. It is your consistency that creates the change. Let me tell you something. That's why water is so powerful. Water is one of the few things that can create change in the hardest rock, right? Water can change rock. How is that? Because consistent pressure of the water in particular places begins to erode and break through the rock. Come on, somebody. Even though if you throw a rock in water, the rock is going to break the water and it's going to go down, right? If you have running water, right, water running consistently with a certain amount of force, hitting rock, it begins to bust through the rock, right? That's the power of water. Well, think about it. Water is fluid. It is always moving. It is moving consistently in the same direction, right? Moving consistently in the same direction. Moving consistently in the same direction. The same is true in your life. If you want to see true change in your life, move consistently in the same direction and watch change begin to show up. I'm a firm believer that many people miss their change, right? They miss their change because they're looking for it to be quick. They're looking for it to be easy. They're looking for it to happen a certain way. But it is in that consistent movement in the same direction with a certain amount of force that allows you to break through and really get change and see change in your life. I'll give you a prime example. I talked about working out, but let me talk about money. Let's talk about money for a minute. I was having a conversation last night. I just launched my Learn a Skill to Pay a Bill challenge, right? The challenge starts October 1, right? So I was sharing with people what we're doing and how we're doing it. And I literally showed them how consistent action, I'm not talking huge action, consistent small action creates change. How consistent small action create change, build wealth, creates change and builds wealth. And so we were talking about this 90-day challenge that we're doing, right? Now, I have to say this. Listen, I make no guarantees about what anybody's going to have at the end of the 90 days, but what I'm telling you is we are engaging in consistent small actions for 90 days starting October 1st, and we're learning a skill to pay a bill with the intention of specifically identifying a bill that you want to pay monthly, right? That's the goal. We want to be able to consistently pay a particular bill monthly with this money. Because what I know is that when people have a goal, when they have a target, then they're more likely to stay focused. And I want people to stay focused because that's what it's going to take, right? And so we were talking about it and we were looking at the money and we were looking at consistent action. Consistent action. 5 days a week, consistent action. And what that could look like for us. How it could change our lives, how it could change our financial situations, and how it could not only pay a bill, but could also build wealth for us. Money to start businesses, money to sow into your favorite charity, like all of that, right? So when they saw it, they were like, wow, really? Consistent, small action. Same direction, same force, 5 days a week, right? And they saw the results of it, not with starting with a whole lot of money. Because this is what I've learned. I've learned that most people who need money are terrified of doing things that could produce the money that they need, right? And so if it requires too much of an investment, they struggle with it. But if you could imagine what would happen in our community. Listen, because I'm community minded, right? I'm community minded. My mindset is such that I want to change the lives of people that the world has counted out, that the world has tossed aside, that the world has said will never have, will never do, will never be. But that requires consistent, small efforts. It also requires consistent work on the mind and mindset. So much of our money issues has to do with our mindset and how we think, how we view the world. If you view the world as though there is a shortage of money, then you're always going to struggle for money. But there is no shortage of money. There's none. Listen, I'm telling you, there's no shortage of money. Money is being produced regularly, right? Not only is it being produced regularly, it is flowing regularly. Last night with the debate, while people were, going on about Trump, listen, y'all, I'm not trying to be funny. I could care less about that debate. That debate is not going to effectively change my life or the life of those that I love in my community, right? Listen, lesser of evils, that's what it is for me, lesser of evils. But let me tell you what it did. It made the market go crazy. The market went crazy. Now, if you were on the right side of the system and the process, then you could benefit from that. That's what I'm talking about. When you can benefit whether the market goes up or the market goes down, now that is true power. When you can benefit whether the market goes up or the market goes down, that's true power. And so literally, while we were on and while we were talking, the market was moving and it was going crazy. That's what I look at politics for. That's what I look at what's going on in the news for, to see what direction I need to go or if I even want to get into the market, right? So we're talking about learning a skill to pay a bill, right? And really being able to teach ordinary people how to move in a realm that used to be reserved for the financial elite, for the wealthy. In fact, you had to have at least $1 million of liquid assets to even get into the market. That's not the case anymore. See, technology has done a lot of things, and it's changed opportunities. It's opened it up so that now people who used to not be able to access have access. Not only that, there are people who have discovered these things and are now sharing that knowledge and information with other people. And that's what I'm about. See, yeah, I could just focus on the wealthy, right? The people who already have money. I've always struggled with that, though, because I know what it's like to be in that place where you want change, but you don't have the financial resources at that moment to get the change that you want. So my whole thing is this. I know that people want change and need change, and I want to be in a position where I can actually help them get the money they need to be able to invest in themselves the way they need to invest in themselves, because it's only when they do that that they're able to really get done what they need to get done. And so I understand that when we change our economic situation, you're welcome, baby. When we change our economic situation, we can change the world, right? When we change our economic situation, we can change the world. We position ourselves differently. People respond to us differently. We can move differently when we're not dependent on other people's resources for us to do what it is that we're doing. And that's my goal and that's my mission. So when I launched the Learn a Skill to Pay a Bill Challenge, I launched it for ordinary people. I launched it for entrepreneurs. I launched it for people who felt like they could never get on the other side of money, because you need something, but it only comes with consistency. 90 days of consistent action can produce change in your life. So when I thought about not working out, I thought about it. Y'all, like, I had planned it. I'm not going to work out. I'm going to text her. No, I'm not coming. I got up this morning. I said, let me go ahead and go. And when I went in the bathroom and I saw indenture, when I saw some stuff going on here, I said, what? What? It's coming down? What? Nah, let me go on and get it in. That's why we have to stay consistent. Even if you're not seeing everything you want to see right now, even if you're not making everything you want to make right now, even if everything doesn't look exactly how you want it to look right now, just stay freaking consistent in your actions. If you're taking consistent actions towards achieving your goal, then you increase the likelihood that you'll get there. There was a time when I would not have on on just a sports bra and my workout leggings. I would not. No, it was too much going on. Too much going on all in here, and it's still not perfect. But I don't need it to be perfect, because what I need, and what I need people to understand is it's not in the perfection; it's in the process. I want people to see the process. I want them to see, the abs coming in. I want them to see things coming together. I want them to see it because it is proof, living proof, that consistent action produces change. And that's why you have to stay consistent. Dream big. Move forward. Develop a plan. Act on it. Act on it. Act on it. When you feel like it, when you don't feel like it, when you want to, when you don't want to, when people believe in you, when people don't believe in you, you stay consistent and watch what at the end of the day. So you guys listen. If you want to be a part of the Learn a Skill to Pay a Bill challenge, where you identify a bill you want to pay, and we work towards making that money by learning a skill, I want you to put Learn a Skill to Pay a Bill in the comments. Put Learn a Skill to Pay a Bill in the comments. And I'm going to add you to the group. You'll get the information. I'm doing a meeting tonight at 10 p.m. At 10 p.m. tonight, I'm doing another meeting where I'm breaking it down and sharing with people what it is that we're doing, because you all listen. It's time to pivot so that we can really get the profits that we want to get in our life. Listen, I love you guys to life and life more abundant. Have an absolutely amazing day. I'm getting ready to go get my workout in. I'm getting ready to do some meditation before I get there. Love you guys. Mwah. Be blessed.